In today's episode, we have the privilege of interviewing Mr. Mbambaira, the largest sweet potato farmer in Zimbabwe, with a passion for sustainable agriculture. Mr. Mbambaira has built an impressive operation that not only feeds local communities, but also aims to supply sweet potatoes to other African countries. Join me as I delve into his inspiring journey, explore the hurdles he encounters, and discuss the future of sweet potato farming in Africa. In our conversation, Mr. Mbambaira shared his journey, the challenges he faced in scaling up production, and the growing demand for sweet potatoes across the region. So if you're curious about the future of agriculture in Africa and want to learn more about sweet potato industry, this is an episode you won't want to miss. Mr. Mbambaira,
yes.
It seems as if a long time ago, our elders or our grandparents used to look at farming at a different perspective,
yes,
where farming was looked down upon.
Yes.
Do you really think young people are adjusting? Do you really think young people are loving this agriculture thing?
Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, they're coming now. Like now, they're coming.
Are they?
But yes, but why they are coming? Because you Ama 2000, they are always on Facebook and on social media, seeing what is happening there.
Yes, yes.
So I can see now there's a bit of improvement.
Okay.
Some people, when they saw me on social media, they just want to see if it's true that I'm doing here.
Okay.
So they are now coming small, and I'm happy that it's like, I would say it's like this year, most of you people, young ones,
yes,
they are coming to say, Mr. Mbambaira, you've inspired us very much.
Oh.
So now we want to venture into sweet potato farming. Unlike before, when they were saying, well, I don't want to touch
farming
dirty.
Is for the old.
Farming is for old people, not knowing that that's where there's legacy and richness in the soil.
And inheritance
as well, yeah.
I am also inspired and I advocate for young people.
Yes.
And I have an interesting question that I want to ask you.
Yes, thank you.
Here in Zimbabwe, there is a hiking in unemployment rate.
Yes.
A lot of young people like us are going to school, are graduating, and are not getting any job. And also, there are people who are folding their hands.
Yes.
Young people,
yes,
who are waiting for a job, to get a job somewhere so that they can be, what advice would you want to give them?
I would say they just need to come and see Mr. Mbambaira. I will give them world advice.
Okay.
I will give them world advice. I would say that.
That's why.
Because when you are in town there,
yes,
when you were born just recently, and you never heard about. You just heard there's farming, but you never ventured into it. But now when you saw it, and when you practice it, that is when you see there's life.
That's where the
legacy is. Yes, that's where the legacy is. So I would say, if they may want, if they see me there, if they can see someone who has got idea, they should ask for the idea. They come, they learn, they go out there, they do it by themselves, and then we shall see now that they will end up inviting each other to say, guys, let's not just sit on the bridges.
True.
Let's not smoke darker. Let's not take drugs, because there will be an example of their friends who are doing great on the farms.
True.
So I would just say they need to have knowledge and see someone who can inspire them, and then they can all flock to the farms and start doing sweet potato farming.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mbambaira. Mr. Mbambaira has transformed his farm into a leading operation, providing sweet potatoes not just for local markets, but also aiming to supply neighboring African countries. Today, we are tackling a topic that's often overlooked: sweet potato farming. Many people look down upon it, but I'm here to challenge that mindset. Sweet potatoes are not just a nutritious food source, they are also a sustainable business opportunity. Yet there is a stigma that farming, especially for crops like sweet potatoes, isn't a viable career. But let's change that perception. Farming can be incredibly rewarding, both financially and environmentally. It's a path that supports local economies and provides food security.
Yes.
You are the leading sweet potato supplier here in Zimbabwe.
That's
I would like to know, I am representing my other young people, my age mates. I'm also representing myself. When I come here, in as much as I'm asking you questions, I'm also learning. And I would like to know, personally, what does it take for one to become as successful as you are? What does it really take for one to be a number one? Not a matter of having competitors, okay? But just being successful. You know, you are here out of town, you are making money out of town. What does it take for one to become successful?
You need to be a serious person on what you want to do. You, like I told you before, look, people are looking down upon the sweet potatoes.
Yeah, true.
But when I came out, I say, you are looking upon down this thing. Now I'm going to call it Mr. so that you respect. So it's a word that uplifted someone's spirit and say, why is it called Mr.? When everyone, the whole world, were looking down upon the sweet potato food. So now they are coming.
And you're now famous. When we were coming, we would ask even school children, where is Mr. Mbambaira's place? And they will automatically direct us.
Because you need to have passion. Everything that you do, you know what?
I wanted to ask that very question. Is passion not overrated in business?
Yes, but it has to.
It has to.
Yes, it has to be.
Because at some point, I would like to think that other people do businesses for the sake of having money, not that they're interested in.
This is why they start. If they do that, they don't go any far. Because their finances are stable, but they have no knowledge.
There's no knowledge.
So they don't go far because they have no knowledge, one, passion in it, but they just want to show off to say, I've got money, but I can do this, but no knowledge in it. Well, but if you've got your monies, having knowledge first, venture into that, then that's when you become a millionaire.
And also I would like to believe that if one has passion, you will do exceptionally well. You have an extra excellence.
The excellence,
totally different to someone who is capable of doing things, but is not interested.
Yes, that's true.
Wow.
Yes, that's true. You need to have passion. You can have money, then you don't have passion. Here I can tell you one thing here. Most people, they visit me here, big people, they come here, flashing their money. I will say, no, it's not about money, my friend. You need to have knowledge. No, Mr. Mbambaira, just sort this out. I'm running. I said, my friend, you should have come yesterday rather than pushing my guys, pushing me to say, you need to go. You have got your money. And if you don't have passion, if you don't have idea on how you are going to plant your seedlings, you are not going anywhere. Because if I'm greedy, I can just say, buy this and you tomorrow will get that. But no, I would say no. You have got your money. If you have no patience to wait, and if you have no patience for lessons, then I will let you go. Because tomorrow, otherwise you say, you come from Mr. Mbambaira. You come here, but you didn't get into lessons. You didn't get any knowledge. So when you left and do your own things there, you never do anything because it's something that we are just being pushed with by your money.
Just because you are able.
Yes, just because you are able financially. But you have no idea. You have no passion. You have no, you see, that's what Mr. Mbambaira doesn't like. I would say, you have got your money, come, I teach you, you get knowledge, you have passion in it. There's too many people now are thanking me out there and say, when they came, they would say, no, just this. But now they are harvesting. Some, they are giving testimony and say, Mr. Mbambaira, they are appreciating because I'm not greedy for money, but I'm greedy for the idea, to share the idea, the impact to everyone who wants to venture into farming. Because here we are a blessed nation, and our soils here are good. If you go out there in Europe, where I go, and all over in African countries, you will see, you teach them today. Next time you go there, they will expand.
Wow.
Because they have knowledge.
Wow.
They seek for knowledge. Unlike here in Zimbabwe, when someone say, yes, they were doing it. It's by that time. But now, with the technology that we have, we also need to improve on how we can do what we call special farming. Or that, because farming at its own is something that is special, but you cannot call it special when you have no idea in it and passion in it.
True.
Yes.
True. Wow. Massive. You are so saturated.
Yes, thank you.
And also, I would like to have a touch up on you're staying in the rural areas.
Yes.
And a lot of people are visiting you.
Yes.
And you are creating an impact in Zimbabwe. And people are buying your products. People are coming here for trainings. People are coming here for products. But there is another perspective. Young people think that if you're staying in town, you will make it when you're staying in town. They do not have that admission that even if you are in rural areas, as long as you have learned, you are a king. How true is that?
Yeah, there are people who are thinking in different ways.
How do you think we are going to change that in young people?
But some can be changed. That is when they see.
Oh.
Most people, if they come here, I will show you some of even my toilets there. Someone who is in town there, I will show you the inside.
Okay.
And like I've told you that thing that you are seeing there, it's not for the field, but it's for the toilet that I have here.
Oh.
You see, so when people comes, they would say, everything here is nice. They just thought it's for farms.
Imagine the impact it could make if more people recognized the potential of farming. Sweet potatoes can feed families, they can create jobs, and support local businesses. So let's shift our perspectives and embrace the power of agriculture. If you believe in sustainability and community support, join me in celebrating sweet potato farming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, we can champion a new view of farming and inspire others to see its true value.
So when that they will only believe to say to stay on the farm is good, that if there's modern things like what they see in town.
Yes.
You see, but not knowing that it's you who can bring your town to where you are.
Where you are. Wow.
So me, I brought my town. I've got properties in Harad.
Wow.
But I just decided to stay here on my money. I would say on my farm, so that I can improve my farming.
Wow.
You see, while I'm having good life and whatever is done in town there, I'm also doing it here.
Oh.
So only those who got inspired, that is when they come and see. You you want to save yourself a toilet, I will just say go there. You see, it's well tiled, flashing. That is when someone now things say no.
It's not a matter of staying.
It's not a matter of staying town.
It's a matter of taking
it
town
from
life
town,
to the rural areas.
Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Mbambaira. Thank you, my viewers, for watching.
Buy this and tomorrow you get that.
True.
But no, I would say no. You have got your money. If you have no patience to wait, and if you have no patience for lessons, then I will let you go. Because tomorrow, otherwise you say, you come from Mr. Mbambaira. You come here, but you didn't get into lessons. You didn't get any knowledge. So when you left and do your own things there, you never do anything, because it's something that you are just being pushed by your money.
Just because you are able.
Yes, just because you are able financially. But you have no idea. You have no passion. You have no, you see, that's what Mr. Mbambaira doesn't like. I would say, you have got your money, come, I teach you, you get knowledge, you have passion in it. There's too many people now are thanking me out there and say,
thank you so much for watching, guys. Mr. Mbambaira told us, and yes, you have to open your eyes so that you see where the money is, so that you see where you really need to be. So no more procrastinating, no more postponing. You need to just start. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Sure.
Bye.
Sure.